Ryan, I don't know if you heard.
Heard what?
The God of War canon, the body of work, has been collected onto a Blu-ray.
Well, the first two.
Yes.
God of War and God of War 2 in the God of War collection.
Yes.
Let's jump into it.
Which we'll fire up right now.
Yeah, so this is, they've just kind of gussied up the first two God of War games, which were originally PS2 titles.
Yep.
Released them for the PS3, presumably just kind of as a little taste for the forthcoming God of War 3. Now here's the logo for Santa Monica Studio.
That logo has force feedback in it.
You're saying the controller rumbles
Yes.
when that happens? That makes it doubly the worst thing ever.
I know.
Because look at how edgy that logo is.
Yeah, these Blue Point guys, I assume, are the guys who ported this.
Hey, so before you get into this, this seems pretty self-explanatory and straight up. What is bonus content?
Here's the interface. Well, so God of War 2 shipped with a bunch of behind-the-scenes movie stuff.
Oh, okay, so they threw that in here.
So we'll get to that later.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to know.
Here's how you see stuff.
We don't even need to. Let's see what what God of War looks like now that they've up-resed it so that it runs natively at 720.
No, 1080.
Oh, 1080.
Yeah,
Nice.
The game will run at 1080p at a good solid 60 frames a second.
Because before it was running at some goofy
480s, whatever. Yeah, who knows?
Some strange.
I think
resolution.
God of War ran at, or it had a 480p mode on the PS2.
It did. Well, I was reading something from Sony saying like they called out specifically what resolution the first ran at. Please go ahead and load.
Well, I wanted to point out here, these don't even hook into the common kind of PS3 save dialogues. You know,
Oh yeah.
They didn't even go that far in porting this, so it's just a straight up PS2 game. I guess I don't know if it's using some kind of emulation or how they did it exactly. Maybe I'm.
Well, I mean, it looks like there was no anti-aliasing in the original God of War.
Right.
So they've addressed that. I guess higher res versions of the assets that they used.
In these ports?
I believe so.
Did they say that?
I believe so.
That would explain why I feel like this looks pretty damn good for a 6-year-old game. What was this, 2004? 2004 release? I think that's...
Yeah.
Sounds about right to me.
5-year-old game, almost 6 years old.
Something like that. Oh. Yeah, maybe they did. Maybe they did increase some of the fidelity.
Frame rate, I know that it was running at a variable 60 frames, they said before, and now it's locked in.
It is a buttery smooth experience now.
Definitely. So how do you feel like the... oh, you know what? I think you're exactly at the point where I stopped playing God of War originally.
Well, I'm glad to enlighten you. Killing background stuff for experience.
Not too far past this, I started getting, I think it was the Harpies?
Yeah.
2005.
2005, okay.
So, 4-year-old. Seems like a lifetime ago because it was on the PS2.
That was a while ago.
And remember, God of War 2 was like... The PS3 was out.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that, 2007, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
2 years after?
It was. If it wasn't out, it was right there.
Yeah, I think I remember that, actually.
So it was like a crazy, hey, you guys are putting out God of War, why not? Why isn't this a PS3 game, basically? Because that also was a remarkable-looking game for its time.
Yes, absolutely. We could fire that one up here in a second. So these cutscenes they have in here from the original, they used the in-game assets. They were just pre-rendered at the time, I guess, for frame rate issues or whatever.
Yeah.
Now they don't look so good. Now the actual game looks better than these. So I almost wish, maybe this is beyond the scope of this port, but maybe I shouldn't expect something like this. But it would have been nice if they had just reconstructed these in the game engine this time, because.
I like how nonchalantly Kratos pulls out his blades there. He's like, all right.
He's all, whatever. I got these blades. We're going to do this. Oh.
This does look good.
Yeah. Shockingly good for a, mid-gen PS2 game, I guess?
Yeah.
It's about halfway through the cycle.
Yeah, this was one of the best-looking PS2 games of its time.
Sure.
Let's not forget that part. So it's not like it's coming from bad stock.
No, definitely not, but I'm still surprised at how well it holds up.
Absolutely. There's certain stiffness to some of the animation that kind of betrays the age of it. But not bad.
Not
you
bad at all.
You still feeling the combat then?
Yeah, well, you know what? Actually, I should have done something
long.
to that guy. Oh, you jerks!
That was your fault.
I'm gonna review this, probably make this point in the review, so I shouldn't cannibalize it too much. But the God of War 3 demo is included in this package. If you haven't played it yet. Oh,
you were just. Your timing is not going well.
Not so good. But playing that demo, them putting that demo in this package, kind of makes it obvious how much has changed over the years, which is not a whole lot. You know.
Yeah, but like, have standards for this type of game really changed?
Not
that
really. No,
like,
I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just that you still get basically the same combo, hitting square twice and then triangle once. You know.
Saying you played and said, yes, God of War.
Like Kratos still rips guys apart at the waist.
Great.
He hasn't.
Ooh, Gorgonai.
I got a health up. Sacrifice accepted.
Go fill your giant Omega with blood.
Yeah, like same basic stuff, definitely. Same attack animations.
But if this still satisfies, then I can't say that I necessarily fault them for sticking to the formula.
No, I really can't either. And like the boss battles, like those gigantic encounters, were sort of the big attraction here, and they're still pretty impressive. Like you remember fighting the Hydra on the ship at the beginning of this game?
That was pretty awesome. And then also just that part where who is it? Who is the God of War?
Ares.
Yeah, where giant Ares is just standing over the city and wrecking everything.
Killing everybody. There's like a million guys shooting arrows at him.
Yeah, it's just like in the background, so it's not, just a window dressing.
Yeah. Some of that stuff looks a little hokey now, but
pretty awesome scene.
It's also cool as just kind of a nostalgia piece. I guess you can be nostalgic about a 5-year-old game.
Sure.
It hasn't been that long, but it's kind of cool to see where they were at a few years ago. But still have it in kind of a playable form now. You can play it with a wireless controller. And
this guy is messing you up pretty bad.
Yeah, those guys are bitches. Like, oh, that's not good. Hey, maybe we should check out God of War 2. What do you say?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, come on.
Not yet.
I'm going to switch it.
Not yet.
Help.
I will not let you leave this until you murder or are murdered by that guy.
All right. I'll accept that.
Well, there he is. In the background. Oh, you've got to circle over him. You've got him in your sights.
I think that was one of the other dudes.
No, it's him.
Oh, it is?
Get.
Oh,
Brad.
The grabbing for that is not good at all.
You got to grab from the back.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Maybe I can just get that health. Maybe I could die trying.
Oh, you're boned.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Starting to feel like you backed the wrong horse?
No, not at all. Because I don't think you're going to... Oh, that's kind of... Those are not pretty. Wow, okay, that's...
Yeah, up close.
That part's maybe...
Kind of a
the treatment of those... No, I like the attack, the icons that showed up.
Oh, just the iconography?
Yeah, those didn't look like... Yeah, stabbing the guy in the head, that was good. I'm into it. It's amazing what just like a font of blood can do to cover up any sort of shortcomings.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? It's a lot of blood.
Oh,
did not dodge that the right way.
But yeah, I mean, this is
All right.
the original game.
Mess him up. Do it again.
Still feeling pretty good about it. $40 for this package too. I mean, it's
$40 for 2 solid games.
2 full, solid, lengthy games. Yeah.
Which, if you haven't played them before, which I guess is a pretty good chance of that.
Yeah. Hey, look at me, I'm Kratos. All right, you want to check out this other one?
Where are you supposed to go next?
I can't remember. It's been a while. I haven't played these games since they were new. I kind of feel like I should jump down here. Let's find out.
So we'll just jump down there and then we'll see if it's...
Nope.
Nope, not
that
there.
Way. That's what
I'm trying to think. Like you've shown some of the kind of quick time event style fighting.
Yeah.
You've shown the combo stuff, the brutal violence.
Upgrade business.
There's some upgrade business. I guess it's probably too far for you to get to like any sort of a large, significant boss fight from here.
Oh, I can't remember how long this level is. It's been so long. If I could remember where to go from here. Any recollection? You said you did not play this far.
I may have played this far. Basically, once you get to the harpies, there's a part with the harpies that I could no longer truck with. Or it's one of those like, oh man, this part is hard. I'm gonna put this down and pick it back up later, and then instead opted to do something else.
Hey, now's your chance to go back.
Indeed.
Oh, Something's going on here.
Slight load screen. Go follow those guys.
Let's see if there's anything over here first. I can't stop killing everything in the background to get experience.
Don't follow those guys. Those guys are going in the wrong direction.
What's in here?
Great looking chests.
If you play next year's Dante's Inferno, you're going to see some green and blue chests such as these.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. They're going for it, huh?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I mean, they haven't been shy about it, but...
Grab that thing.
No, I think you just jump down.
Ooh, this place is pretty rough.
Do a little double
Oh,
jumping.
I don't like this.
Good, double jump onto that thing. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Lucky.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
All right,
Oh,
well,
my...
I'll watch you fall off of this.
Oh,
Jump off, and
no.
we'll go to the next thing.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, this doesn't count if it's intentional.
It's okay, I just want to see it.
Shut up, Vinny. Oh!
I see. Now you're keeping trying, so now if you do die, it's no longer unintentional. It's you're no longer taking a fall.
Made it.
Oh, good job.
Done. I kind of want to see if there's a boss around here. I feel like there is.
Sure, if there's a boss around here.
Ooh, I want blue.
Yeah.
There it is.
Wait, what's blue?
Magic.
Ah, yes.
Which I do not have.
You're fresh out.
You know, like on the list of things that have not changed much, walking around with people's heads.
That's still good.
I don't know if you saw that. We have a quick look at the God of War 3 demo that's in this package up already. You pull a guy's head off and use it as a weapon.
Great.
That was in the first game too.
Hey, you know, if it ain't broke, man.
Yeah. They seem to have found a winning formula and they're milking it.
So, yeah, I guess to be clear, we were talking about this yesterday in the office. No Chains of Olympus.
Yeah, the PSP one that came out. Man, it hasn't been that long. Like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I call it that.
Early '08, I believe.
Oh yeah, I think this is about where I stopped.
These guys as bitches.
These minotaurs.
I'll check it out. Oh yeah.
Oh, they don't care for that whatsoever.
I wouldn't want to be stoned either, if I could help it. All right, shall we move on? I don't know how long before a boss encounter.
Yes, yeah, I think this.
We could call it here.
Sure.
Can we find a safe
climb
place?
this ladder.
What do you think?
Isn't that what that big glowy thing was
Yeah,
back
I
there?
skipped it.
You skipped it.
That was silly of me.
More Gorgonized.
I need to keep playing this, so I should record my progress. I don't really
Oh
need
yeah,
that.
don't want you to.
Oh, but
Oh god. Oh
it's
god.
like a ladder
Oh god.
over, or not a ladder, a bridge over that way. Oh, grab!
Is there anything about this that?
Why are you not doing this? Hitting the circle button. All right, now we're done. That was on purpose.
Perfect. That was not on purpose.
All right, back to the menu. We will fire up a new game of God of War 2. And, oh, come on. Are you telling me that I can't just back out of... Oh, they have a making of too?
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Oh, buddy.
I guess here's a heavily compressed look at how this game used to be back in the day. This was a David Jaffe joint, wasn't it?
This was.
Development for about 3 years, roughly.
So let's watch this until David Jaffe shows up.
All right, is that...
That's him right there.
You think that's him?
I'm pretty sure that was
Definitely looked like him from the
that's
back.
some Jaffe-ian hair.
Not that I've done a lot of following David Jaffe around, but I'm pretty sure that's what he would look like. There he is!
Boom. Oh, Dave.
Bam!
Some nice chin hair you're
Nice-
rocking
nice
there.
little goatee there.
It's a good Dave Tool look.
Oh, man. Dude, where are we? What is this quick look talking about?
I don't know. Let's get out of here.
We have to stop.
Triangle to escape.
Doesn't look like I can back out of here, I don't think. Well, it's under options. Dude,
Return to main menu.
can I really not back out to the actual... Really?
No triangle doesn't do anything for you.
no nothing.
Circle, triangle,
No,
triangle. circle.
nothing. Nathan.
Hold both, all 4 triggers and start
Oh
and
my
select.
god, I'm using every finger I have right now. Alright,
I guess
XMB time.
XMB, can we just reset?
Time to point out my favorite feature of this game, which is that the XMB runs very smoothly in the background. Most games...
Which I guess is a thing.
Yeah, most games don't... well, that didn't do anything.
You gotta quit out.
Boo. Most games lag the XMB down pretty hard, but not this one. Imagine that. Go figure.
You mean the in-game
Yeah.
XMB,
That's,
to be clear.
Yes. Absolutely.
For clarity's sake.
Back in for part 2. Jaffe bounced after that one, didn't he?
Yeah, no, it was Corey Barlog.
Kind of the head
Was
dude on that. On that next one.
director on the next one, and then he's off working with George Miller making something
Is that what he's
crazy.
doing?
Yeah,
So
he's
I-
working with the Mad Max guys making
was-
a new Mad Max game / movie or
Oh,
something.
wow. Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
I got to wondering about him yesterday and looked him up, and I found his blog, and the last post was from like a year ago, and he was just like, hey, moving to Bay Area, got stuff going on, can't talk about it right now, later.
Yeah, I think that's what he was off to do.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's kind of a bummer that there's no that once you load up one of the games, you're in it, no jumping back
Yeah,
and
that's
forth.
that's a little unfortunate, but
But again, 40 bones.
yeah, for 2 full games that have been cleaned up nicely and are actually still fun. See how this one
How long
goes.
do you have to play here until you get to murder Harry Hamlin? 'Cause
man.
that is my favorite part of God of War 2.
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while.
Oh, wow, I had no idea that the menu was so exactly the same.
Yep.
You got a save game here, or
No, I hadn't
okay.
even hadn't started this one up yet, so let's check it out.
The once mortal warrior became the new god.
Well, that's right. So he is the man in this one.
That's right.
He's no longer just dude looking for exoneration or whatever. He
No,
is
now he's a god.
he is the dude who calls the shots.
Gods, he had found a new family in the warriors of Sparta, gaining solace from his past.
So this one is like the justification was he's like fighting all the other gods.
Something like that. Yeah.
So I can't imagine what they're gonna do for 3. Like what? How do you go up from?
Going after Zeus? Is that what you're saying, Vinny? Gonna be going to be the guy. This stuff looks a little better. Those in-engine cutscenes in the first one not so pretty, but
Well, this doesn't look like pre-rendered.
it's definitely FMV. I see compression artifacts.
Okay,
It's
yeah, I
definitely-
guess so.
This looks like in-game assets.
Wait,
to me.
hey, what?
Oh God!
Just walked off the edge there. Kratos.
It seems like every God of War game begins with him jumping off a cliff.
Sort of falling.
Well, so the first one does have some actual CG, like nice produced stuff,
Right.
and that stuff still looks fun.
Oh, he's giant. Or no, I think it's just a low camera angle.
Oh,
No, he's giant.
Oh, he's huge. Man. Somebody urinated in his breakfast cereal.
You know, bottom line, Kratos is kind of a dick.
Kinda, yeah. I
Like,
mean,
he's just this really angry, self-serious dude.
would he be able to possess a beard of that type if he was a nice guy?
No, absolutely not. Like, his defining characteristic is murder.
Yeah. First one, he acts a little tortured about the whole thing. You know, he's all flashing back to the things he's done.
Yeah, it's like, oh, remorse
But-
for past sins and all this nonsense, but in this one, it seems like he's just out cold murdering everyone.
You become a god. You stop feeling
And it changes-
beholden to anyone.
Yeah,
really.
it probably changes your perspective some, although that hawk put electricity on him. And
Oh
then,
man,
oh, man, this looks way better.
I know.
Jeez.
I am kind of shocked at
Jeez.
how good these games look still.
But I mean, even over the first
Oh
one.
yeah, and this one looks drastically better than that
Wow.
one. I am discovering here.
Goodness gracious.
But then there it is, it's the exact same combo,
sure.
same stuff, still works as it does in the new one.
This looks really, really sharp, I have to say.
Yeah. There's some new attacks. Kind of a button mashy game. I guess this genre is button mashy.
You know, my recollection of the first game was that it started off that way, but then you had to be good at a certain point.
Yeah, there's definitely room for technique.
Where it's like, you can't just button mash your way through the whole thing.
Sure.
That guy is peeking in on you going, hey, what's going on there?
What's going on is air combos.
Nice. And blood.
Let's get out of here.
Gouts and gouts of blood.
Oh, we should go get it on
What?
with some polygonal ladies.
Excuse me?
Let's get out of here.
All right.
Let's go pick up some 3D chicks. No, I'm talking about the requisite sex mini games in these games.
I remember the first one. And I got to see, while you were playing the game yesterday, some fake boobs.
It seemed like kind of one of the more ridiculous things that the series became known for. There it is. Oh man. Do I have magic already? Oh yeah, I'm a god, right. I don't have to wait to get that stuff. I just have it. Like the
At least for now. Are they gonna abilities your
oh,
ass?
I cannot remember. It's been so long since I thought about these games. Come here, I'm gonna pick you up.
This giant hand.
I'm gonna rip you in half.
Whenever I see God of War, the only thing that I can think of is when I had a conversation, did an interview with David Jaffe prior to the release of the first God of War, and he confessed that his main source of inspiration was the song "Sailing Away." And that he would blast that in his car on the way in, and that he originally wanted to have the soundtrack sound like that.
Okay.
But then they said, "What? No, and you have to have a regular orchestral soundtrack."
We got this orchestra. We're just going to get them to do what they do.
So
Dennis-
I
Dennis-
see this, and I just think, "I'm sailing away."
Dennis DeYoung is not a man to be trusted. He cannot be given the keys to this particular franchise. The rest of Styx won't even work with him anymore. What are you thinking, man?
Oh, psych, he says.
Oh,
Fuck your rock.
how am I going to get another rock in there? Oh, I'm all out of rock now. Damn.
You got to put yourself in it,
Oh, man.
if I recall correctly. So crank it back.
Oh, stop that. Oh, dude. Let's do this. Yeah,
You don't
can...
need ammo. You are the
Oh!
ammo.
Oh, that was not good.
That's all right. That's how this area progresses.
Just work on my timing a little bit. Yeah, you can really see the difference in just kind of the level of detail in these characters between this and the first one.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, obviously, if you have a backwards compatible PS3 and both of these games, not a whole lot for you here.
At least content-wise, like
Yeah, I mean,
they're better looking packages for
Sure,
sure. So if you're a hardcore God of War fan,
if you're a purist, I would say, I don't need that health. Oh, can't die now. Oh, no magic. Damn it! Stop it! Sure. There it is. All right. This is gonna happen.
think you got it.
Do it.
No.
Oh.
Burn.
Anytime
Can you
stop.
hold it? Can you, like, once you're in there, can you wait? I think you
Oh
can wait.
man, it's been a while.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Just threw parts
Excellent.
at you.
Oh, that was so good. You know what? Maybe I am looking forward to God of War 3 after all.
All right, wait. Oh.
Oh. Then he wants me to hit his hands.
Go hit his hands.
I'll try. As soon as
That
he does
doesn't,
this
that doesn't
thing.
sound right, but...
I am hitting him. I'm getting a clinking sound as if to say... that you're not
Actually, you know what?
doing
Vinny's right. You break his hands, then when you go into the thing,
Yeah, that makes
you
sense.
can't block you
But
anymore.
do I have to shoot myself over there, or is he just going to...
No, I think he'll just slam again.
Just going to keep doing it?
Yep, like that.
Oh! Not like that.
I did it a few different ways.
Oh, what do you think of that?
He's not a fan. Maybe you can use magic on him the next time he
Yeah, let's do that.
slams down. Oh no, now he's sleepy. Go get in. Go get it. Go get it.
That's my chance.
Get her.
Go! In there.
Oh, close the deal.
Oh!
Yes. Yes. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh!
Fuck your eye.
Oh! Oh my lord.
All right. Let's call it, Brad.
Yeah?
Because this, as I recall, this fight goes on for a while.
Yeah, this intro has potential to meander a bit. I will, let's see. Well, you know what? I can't back out to that main menu. I was going to show you something funny about that menu where it says extras,
Yeah.
because when you hit that, it just says, hey, go to the XMB. So, why don't we do that real quick?
Well, what are the treasures here?
Oh, I think that's just those are collectibles, right? I doubt I have any of them yet, right? Yeah, they're all still
Okay.
locked. That's all
Cool.
stuff. But, yeah, I've never seen a game do this before where you run it as a game to play the games.
Mm-hmm.
But if, I'm going to keep talking slowly till it loads, if you go to the video channel, you get this. So it actually...
So is this playing this as a Blu-ray then?
Yeah, or like DVD video or something. It literally splits the bonus content out as videos. There's
Corey.
Corey Barlog in his kitchen. So yeah, you just it's nothing new really. It's all the same stuff. I recall this video of T.C. Carson from the original package.
Is that the voice of Kratos?
Yes. Also, I believe appeared on Martin at
Oh,
one time. I believe
the Martin Lawrence comedy program.
Yes, that show. I think that is the last thing I remember seeing him on. Yeah,
He plays Shanae?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
There's Corey Barlog in his kitchen.
Pretty modest kitchen.
Yeah. Well, those were in leaner days
Suppose so.
before the shipment of this fine game. Making what is that, turkey? I think he's a turkey guy.
Hard to tell.
Some
A
kind
little
of
French
packaged-
mustard.
Packaged deli meat.
Sure.
So he's a meat and potatoes guy. He doesn't eat any of that fancy Grey Poupon.
No, French mustard. Nothing wrong with it. He always
Plain
looks
old-
tired.
Plain old, yeah.
I will say that about Corey Barlog.
And grizzled.
Anytime you
And
see him, it's like, I need a shave and about 18 hours of
He
sleep.
never shaves ever.
So there you go. God of War collection.
Yeah.
Available this week.
Yeah, it's out now.
Out now for the PlayStation 3.
$40.
Two excellent PlayStation 2 games rolled up into one package for 40 bones.
And they have done right by him. Those
And you can watch this dude eat
that
a
looks,
sandwich.
that looks like ham to me.
Lots of nice. They've cleaned it up some.
Yeah,
Better HD resolutions, better frame rate.
yeah. It's
And man, that God of War 2,
it holds up.
that just looks nice.
Yeah.
That's just looking good. Like you don't have to qualify that.
Definitely not.
right.
This is the way to do this kind of thing. For sure.
Excellent.
You know,
If that interests you, check it out.
Yep.